Number 10.
Apex Legends rose to its popularity because of its fast-paced gameplay, besides the fact that several famous pro streamers were playing the game. Of course, up until last year, players thought that Apex Legends is close to its end. However, similar to Warzone, it is one of the most played multiplayer games that aren't ready to die. Fast forward to 2021, the game has managed to gain back its player base by improving the game mechanics even further. Moreover, developers are giving their best in providing new content to keep players engaged. If you used to play Apex Legends but have given up on the game, maybe it is time to get back to the game.
Number 9.
In 2021, everyone in the gaming community is talking about this game. Valheim is a survival game in which players have to craft tools, build, and collect resources. And players have to do all this while fighting the evil that haunts Valheim. Interestingly, players can create their own servers to invite other players to advance in the game. The game flaunts incredible and beautiful locations, and you'll never get tired of exploring the massive world of Valheim.
Number 8.
Published by Square Enix and developed by People Can Fly, Outriders is a co-op role-playing game. The game came out on April 1, 2021, and the gaming enthusiast couldn't resist themselves from playing this game. 3 different classes in a co-op RPG is one of many things that players love about Outriders. Other than that, the game offers incredible gameplay and customization, making it one of the most popular video games to play in 2021.
Class shooters like Bulletstorm and the Gears of War series.
Number 7.
Windborn Outlander. As you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning.
Defeating that monster.
Some people call Genshin Impact a Breath of the Wild rip-off. Of course, Genshin Impact flaunts some BOTW gameplay features. However, it is hard to deny that it is one of the most engaging and entertaining games. When I started playing Genshin Impact for the first time, I was glued to the screen for hours. And I wasn't alone who got addicted to Genshin Impact, as the game now boasts millions of players from around the world. What's even amazing about MiHoYo's action RPG game is that it is completely free to play. So, you can download it right now without paying any money.
Number 6.
If there's one FPS game that everyone is talking about, it's Riot Games' Valorant. After staying in the beta phase for such a long time, the game finally released last year. Instantly, the FPS title grabbed millions of players from around the world. Despite being an awesome multiplayer game, Valorant has already become massive in the esports scene. Many CS:GO pro players already switched to Valorant, respecting the game's modern-day approach. So, if you aren't playing Valorant, you're definitely missing out on one of the most popular games of this year.
Number 5.
League of Legends is one of those popular video games that has never disappointed its players in terms of gameplay. If Riot Games knows one thing, then it's creating an enormous esports title, and that's League of Legends for you. The multiplayer game was released back in 2009 and is still unbeatable. Besides being extremely fun to play, the game is completely free. So, it's easy for new players to try out the game without losing anything.
Number 4.
If there's one video game that isn't ready to die, then it's Rockstar's Grand Theft Auto 5. The gigantic title was released in 2013 and is considered one of the last decade's most popular video games. Also, the online version of GTA 5, which is known by the name Grand Theft Auto Online, helped Rockstar make a lot of money through in-game transactions. That's the reason why GTA 5 is the most profitable entertainment product of all time.
Lady, you don't need to get hurt. You laughing, bitch?
Number 3.
Developed for Nintendo Switch, Animal Crossing: New Horizon gives you the freedom to build whatever you like as a villager. Like Minecraft, New Horizons enables players to interact and explore each other's creations. In short, you can live a fantasy life inside Animal Crossing: New Horizon. Animal Crossing: New Horizon was released in March 2020 and grabbed almost 5 million players in a month, which is quite amazing. Also, this video game became a tool for virtual weddings, protests, and a lot more during the COVID-19 lockdown. So, Animal Crossing: New Horizon was one of the most popular games of 2020, and in 2021, the game still deserves to be on the list.
Number 2.
It's a surprise that Minecraft, which released back in 2011, is one of the most popular video games of 2021. The video game had so much potential that Microsoft brought the game in 2014, and it looks like the tech giant was right. As of May 2020, Microsoft had over 126 million players, which is a big number considering it isn't free to play. So, if there is a list of most popular games of all time, then Minecraft will definitely be in the top 5. In Minecraft, players explore a 3D world and extract raw materials to build structures as they like. Other than that, players can interact with other players around the world, which doesn't get boring at any point.
Number 1.
It comes as no big surprise that a Call of Duty title is still one of the most popular video games of 2021. Also, the fact that it is a free-to-play video game by Activision helped grab millions of players from around the world. Unlike other Battle Royale games, Warzone hosts 150-player Battle Royale matches. So, it's extremely hard for players to be victorious and defeat all other 149 players. In Warzone, you can play as solo, duos, trios, and quads. So, there are plenty of options in that regard. If you're a multiplayer video game fanatic, then Warzone is one of those PC games that are worth trying out.